I was up all night watching men answer the question of whether they would want their daughter in the woods with a bear or a man. And I would 100% pick a bear because some men can be very creepy. Here are four stories of me when I've been uncomfortable in situations with men. I was either 15 or 16 years old when I got my first job in Claremont, California, working at the Claremont Manor. I was the only black person in the kitchen, so I did used to get treated unfairly. And one guy was always really, really nice to me, and I'm thinking he's always nice because of how I used to get treated. But when he groped me one day, no, he was only being nice because that was his plan. I remember another time being at a family member's house, and I want to say they probably went to the store or something really fast. And it was like always somebody at this house. It was one of the houses that everybody went to. So I'm in a room with my cousins, and a guy comes in. He was acting like he was checking on us. Then he started tickling, and then it went to rubbing my leg, and now you're trying to take my shoes off. Weird. Again, got out of that situation. This third incident came from a guy that I dated all throughout high school. I was at his house hanging out with him and his brother in the den. His brother was visiting from LA, and he got up and was trying to motion for me to go down on him while his brother was standing right there. And I'm like, what are you doing? That is so rude. So I pushed him out the way, and this man slapped me so hard across my face. Luckily, his brother jumped in and like really stopped him. And I keep thinking all the time, like, what if he was down with that? Who knows what would have happened? So, of course, got out of there too. I called my cousin. She came and got me from LA. And when his brother walked me outside and seeing my cousin, those two happened to go to school together. But get this, a few years later, I foolishly go back to him, end up getting pregnant. Now we got a kid, the most embarrassing thing of my life. But it gets worse. This man is a violent, registered sex offender. Look it up if you want to. And of course, he says, oh, girl, she was lying. She was lying. But nope, I always go back to what you did to me. Now, the fourth one. This came from a family member that I was living with for about a year. We had no problems up until one day. Creepy. We were in the house alone. I want to say I was in the kitchen cooking or doing the dishes. I don't remember, but he came up to me and you're in my personal face space, and I'm like hella uncomfortable. And I remember him putting his lips on me and groping me, and I'm like, oh my God, like so scared. What do I do? Just run and get out the situation. I remember I called my sister to come pick me up, and just terrible situation. I literally cannot even believe I'm talking about this, but anywho, like I said, I called for my sister to come pick me up. I even tried to file a police report. Nothing happened. Nobody took me serious. But this just goes to say, any day of the week, put my kids in the wood with a bear because some men do not know how to act. They don't have boundaries and they're so disrespectful. Bear me and my kids.